Hey, woman of God. Just got done working out. It was crazy today. Kickboxing. How are you? All right, it's your girl Kim Brooks, national best-selling author. Wanted to come on here and share a word about narcissism. It was actually a revelation I got this morning that I wanted to share with you. Now, I recorded something and it didn't post, so I'm gonna I might have to spell out a word or use a letter for the word because maybe TikTok doesn't like certain words. I don't know. Anywho, so this message is to let you know, woman of God, as someone who has survived narcissistic abuse and someone who was raised by narcissists, is that I discovered that narcissists need your obedience and your agreeableness as a source of their own self-esteem. Because narcissists often need outward validation and they need people to agree with them and obey with them all the time to make them feel good about themselves. Because the deep root issue that all narcissists face, even though they have this outward grandiosity, is a deep inward H-A-T-R-E-D, self, H-A-T-R-E-D, deep inward insecurity about themselves. Whereas someone with self-love, you have self-love within. You have God in you. You love God, you love yourself, you have self-love, meaning you don't need or require outward validation. Now, does that mean if someone compliments you, you brush them off? No, you still say thank you, but you don't need their compliment in order to feel good about yourself. You don't need them to say you're beautiful in order for you to know you're beautiful. And as someone, I'm currently on the path of increasing self-love because I was raised by narcissists, I internalized conditional love. Because if I obeyed, then the result would be reward and they would be pleased. So I am a recovering people pleaser. And because of that, I consistently dated a lot of narcissistic men. But it wasn't until 2020 that I experienced emotional abuse from a narcissist. And at the time, I didn't even know what the term was. So the reason I'm saying it a lot is because I had no idea. So that means other people may not know. But once I found out and I went on a path and started studying about it, it was like I received the information I knew in order to empower me and let me know that this is what I'm experiencing. So when you know, self-awareness is the starting point for growth, because now you can pinpoint where you need to start from in your healing journey. So just know this as a key of awareness is narcs and a lot of toxic people, they need validation. They need you to agree with them. They need you to obey them. Even though you are a full human being with your own opinions and own ideas. Now, does this mean you acquiesce? If you're dating someone that's a narcissist, definitely, I do not recommend it. Definitely get out of it because you will lose yourself. Now, if you're in a situation where you feel like you have to get along or coexist, or, if they're a relative or something like this, just take this nugget and know, because having your own opinion or saying something different, having a different opinion, will lead to oftentimes narcissistic rage. Now, does that mean you have to always not have a different opinion? No, be yourself. But just take this information and put it in your arsenal and know that this is what they need, and if you decide to say something different, that will be the backlash. But just know in the back of your mind, it's because of the personality disorder. And that's what narcissism is. It's a personality disorder. So that way you don't have to personalize it or internalize it. You just have to know it's a response that narcs give when someone doesn't agree with them, because they secretly are insecure and don't like themselves. So take that information and do with it what you want. Share your thoughts if you've experienced this, and follow me for more. Like the video. Thanks for watching, and like I always say, be and stay encouraged. Peace.